It's finally happened, everybody. We have a World of Warcraft Battle Royale, and there are opinions all over the place. We got people that are like, this is the worst thing ever. We got people that are like, this is amazing. We got people that are like, this is cool, but it's years too late. And I want to share my thoughts and opinions because I actually think this could be good for the game. So let's jump right into it, right? So what do we got here? Just for people that don't know, we have Shiver Me Timbers. Make ready for the incoming Plunderstorm. With the release of 10.26 content updates, you can get swept away in the Plunderstorm, a fun new limited time, I almost said press-themed, pirate-themed event of prodigious proportions. I didn't say that correctly. It's a battle royale. So you go to the Plunderstorm. Each match takes 10 to 15 minutes. Honestly, that's pretty good time. 60 players per match. The winner's last one standing. They have solo and duos. And it all takes place in the Arathi Highlands, which I think is pretty cool. I like the Arathi Highlands, so I'm happy about that. You can pick up and play. No expansion purchase is required, but you do need a WoW subscription or game time. And that means classic players can also participate, which is cool. So it tells you how to play, blah, blah, blah. Discoverable loot, spells, abilities, upgrades as you plunder treasure and defeat enemies. You can pick up spells, and they're automatically added to your action bar. You got offensive skills, utilities, some are more action-based, and it does seem that there's no, like, standing static spells, so everything's about moving, and you can, like, cast while moving and everything, so that's good. It's not going to be tied into your character, so everything you get is, like, specifically in-game, or not in, but, like, in the round, right? So you're always getting new spells and abilities depending. It's kind of like how in other battle royales you pick up guns, in this you pick up spells and abilities. So that's cool. And there's no auto attacking, by the way. So that's another big thing. You can still spectate. There's rewards. You got mounts and transmog, pirate pets, everything. You got Pepe. Cool, right? So that's the main stuff. So what do I think? I'm actually pretty excited about this. Now, right away, I'm somebody that does enjoy competitive online multiplayer games. I have like 650 hours in PUBG. I've played other battle royales. And I've always really wanted a WoW battle royale. And so I'm pretty excited about this, but I can see how if people don't really care about PvP or whatever, they're probably not going to be as excited about this. But to me, this is a good step in the right direction by Blizzard, because I think there's one thing we've learned. It's that experimenting within a kind of stabilized game genre, I don't know how to say this, an established game, right? So for example, we had League of Legends and they created TFT, right? And that became a big thing. And then Hearthstone kind of did that, where they took the auto battler genre and made Hearthstone Battlegrounds. And then Hearthstone Battlegrounds became more popular than Hearthstone, right? So I think by experimenting with stuff like this, where you're taking World of Warcraft and you're like, okay, we're going to make this battle royale style game. I mean, you can branch this off into its own thing, right? Like, it may be a little too late because everybody's like, oh, we moved past the battle royale genre. But if you reinvent it and make it its own fun thing and make it, I mean, as long as you make it fun, right? Like, that's all people want. If you just have fun playing this mode, then you can keep adding onto it, add new maps. You know, you go to all the different zones. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I would prefer doing that than a lot of battlegrounds. Like, I would genuinely play the battle royale mode if it's fun over a lot of other battlegrounds, because you can balance it because you have everybody playing kind of a battle royale only character, right? I mean, I'm sure at some point you can make it so you could play your characters in battle royale, but I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose. I think this is cool having it be the way it is. I know there's no fall damage. Everybody can double jump. So it's like making it a fair playing field. But at the same time, you're also getting new spells, leveling it. So I'm just excited for it. I think it's going to be really cool. Obviously, it's coming out. I think it's supposed to be coming out like right now. So I'm going to make a video probably tomorrow or the next day talking about my experience playing it. I'll probably live stream it over on Twitch. And we'll see how it is. But I'm genuinely excited. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Because there was a part of me that was like, oh, it's going to be another, you know, like mini area, kind of like the Emerald Dream, or kind of like all these things. You go collect stuff. And like, that's cool. But it does get kind of old and repetitive to me, right? And I feel like we need something like this to kind of jumpstart and or charge up the player base, because I feel like WoW currently isn't it's at a down period. It's in that off-season static kind of blah period, and I think adding something that a lot of people thought it was going to be like a little event where you collect stuff or whatever, I think those are still cool and they have their place, but we need things like this. Like, I think this is a great move. We'll see how it goes. It could be an absolute failure, but I think it's going to do pretty well. I think it'll do all right. I think it could be on par with like a Hearthstone Battlegrounds type situation where people really enjoy it and they expand upon it and it becomes its own fun thing. And I think that would probably be the best case situation. And then they could have it be similar to the Traveler's Log or anything where you accumulate currency and then you have different seasons of this. Like, who knows? It could be a lot of fun. Just like how it's fun to use Zygor, get 20% off with code crendor on a Zygor premium subscription. You get guides, you get WoW leveling guides, you get gold making guides, holiday guides. They got it all. Go check out Zygor. Use code crendor for 20% off. If you don't like Zygor, you can also just uninstall it for free and not upgrade. I don't know, whatever you want. But either way, thanks for watching this video. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about all this. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my latest pointless top 10s. We had lily pads. And we had, oh god, what was right before lily pads? We had auctioneers, lily pads and auctioneers. Go check those out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya.